we're listening to the results of a study by a New Jersey consulting group. And if I remember correctly, I read the paper, the Sun Messenger last year, and this study, we spent $41,000 taxpayer dollars on this study that we listened
That's
to
correct.
tonight, which was done in the fall of 2008. I did not hear very much different from what was already posted on the South Euclid website, which was the master plan, the master development plan for South Euclid. And while I was sitting here listening to the presentation, there were times that I almost thought that she had our master plan in her pocket and was reading it. And I mean, the development areas, the Cedar Center, the Mayfield and Green, the childless couples, and the attractions. I had previously read all this, which was part of a study done by the Euclid administration. I think we had a $750,000 grant to do a study for the feasibility of the development of South Euclid. Am I misinformed, or?
No, that's not quite right. The $750,000 was never spent on a feasibility study.
We were given a grant for a study, is what I
We were
read.
given a grant years ago to
Right.
perform a study. What you heard tonight and what was discussed as part of the statistics, it sounds similar, but is not exactly the same, because the master plan and all of that was done years ago. Needs to be updated. We're in the process of doing that. Her study was totally separate. Yes, there was some similarities in that she talked about areas that we have talked about before, Cedar Center, Mayfield Green, and so forth, where there's potential for development, okay, and we know Cedar Center is underdeveloped. But her study was related to the housing opportunities within South Euclid.
Right, and the other study was the master plan for development of South Euclid. Housing studies being something we want to look at because they create more tax dollars for, you know, to run city services and things like that. It just, to me, seemed like a waste of money. I thought I had pretty much heard almost everything she said except a few statistics of who is looking for housing in you know. I guess I'm just a little baffled by that. I read that we're not salting our roads hardly anymore, and I wonder why when I see what I just saw tonight.
I think you're going to find that this study that we paid for is going to help us in the future a lot more than the master plan is a plan. This is going to help us with the long-range plan.